patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. Now, those punks out there think they own this city. And as things stand, they're right. We're outnumbered, outgunned, and understaffed.
Okay, let's go. Next part.
We'll get through this. Take back the city piece by piece. We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams.
I've got a solution. You just don't seem to want to hear it. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own. We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
Holy shit.
We've got
All right.
incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives. Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do. Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch.
I gotta share the stream. Our Arkham Knight with mods. How you guys doing tonight, YouTube? Just got done watching football all day, basically.
I'll find that missing fire crew.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You... Oh. I've never seen anything like this, man. Even Gordon looks worried. Nothing scares that guy.
It was too quiet for too long. They were planning it, biding their time.
That's all we've been hearing on the news is how great Gotham...
I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
Sick as it ever was.
You're probably safer than all of us down here put together. But be careful, please.
This thing's had a serious upgrade.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucas. It was good of you to stay behind.
Thank me, Mr. Wayne. Just try not to hurt along the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards clinging behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman.
Oh. I love this bat suit. I love it.
Over here, please! Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. Rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Dude, I'm amazed on how good they did the damn Morris suit.
The cars look...
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
Oh.
funny when she's torturing you. Is that why you quit? You bet. Joker would do some nasty stuff with a cattle prod, but he knew how to make everyone laugh while he was doing it.
By the way, chat, how do you guys like the blue Dan Mora suit? I think it looks beautiful as hell.
Scarecrow thinks he can just roll a bunch of tanks into Gotham? Jackass.
Oh, is that a nod to Court of Owls right there?
Identity confirmed.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we've been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow. Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
By the way, chat, I hope my stream looks good, or at least the quality wise, because we should be at 1080p 60 FPS. Okay, for the most part, it looks good.
the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Oh shit.
I need to stay within range of the remote control. I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
I hate this part of the game. Only bad parts of the game, in my opinion.
I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
I think this damn Mora Batman suit, I think it's damaged.
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
If that happens, this whole operation falls apart.
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage. I need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside.
Scarecrow said he'd be here.
He's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Kidding me? I can't even look at the guy. Hey, hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss.
Three more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together.
Lucius, I need the new suit.
Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, here we go. I hope it does the animation of, like, the new suit I want. I don't think it's gonna do it, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, Mr. Wayne, let me walk you through it. The outer and inner Wayne Tech MR. The liquid arm. The suit's compatible with the... Speaking of which, the new... How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics, or just break it in.
3 gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test.
What the hell is that? Did you call it back?
The new suit is faster and more mobile.
Help me! Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. Hey, tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Not yet. I need to access the console. Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way. Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow. I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin. The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin. Jim, I've traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way.
Alright, I gotta quit my game and then put my new suit in. Hold on, chat. I'm thinking in my head, like, is this better? Is this better than the damn Mora? I do like this suit a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Even though the Dan Mora is amazing. But for some reason, though, the damn Mora is battle damage, it looks like. Yeah, it's battle damage for some reason. Ooh, this suit looks kind of nice. We'll try this one. Yeah, this looks in game. I low-key like this suit a lot too. Holy shit. Chat, I'm lost here.
Penguin and Two-Face working together? That's weird. I don't like it.
Because this reminds me of the new Dan Mora suit.
No way I'm joining with Scarecrow. I like working for Two-Face. Half the time, anyway. I told you, he's got like these knives on his hands and a big red cross on his chest. Maybe he's come to kill a dragon. Huh? Never mind.
Track down Scarecrow. The best lead we have is on Bleak Island.
Oh, okay, I can go there? Alright.
The bat can crush us in that car tank thing.
Batman's got a tank? That's cheating.
What's up, Z? How you doing? Yeah, I'm really liking this Jim Lee suit because at first it looks a lot better in game. Because I want to use the Jorge Jimenez bat suit, like, or the current Batman, right? But for some reason my game keeps crashing when every time I select it. So this is the closest to the new suit. That's good, Z. I'm doing pretty good, man. Watch football with the fam all day, basically. It was a good time. You know, my team got destroyed, but...
When I'm finished, the world will be forever changed.
It is what it is, though. Okay, hold on.
There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Or, you know, at least beating.
Who's my team? My team is the Giants, bro. I know, it's very sorry, but yes, my team is the Giants. I might have to switch to a Bills, bro.
Did you see the look on that cop's face when he turned the corner and saw us? Ha! I think he ran all the way back to GCPD. What?
Yeah, I know. The Giants are bad, I know. Ooh, what the hell did he just do? Yeah, I'm liking this suit a lot. I thought the damn Mora was the best out of the ones I got, but I think that I'm liking this one. The only reason why I don't like this one as much is because the forehead's weird looking, but it kind of looks like the current Batman suit. So I got that game, which sucks because I knew the Giants were already going to lose. Sorry to say that. Honestly, I actually had the Giants winning. Because I personally thought Washington, with, yes, they have gotten upgrades. Overall, the Giants usually beat Washington for the most part. And I thought our D-line were going to carry us. And I thought our offense would be competent enough to actually at least score 20 points. And they couldn't even do that. So I just know the Giants' whole line's really bad. They got to figure it out. I don't know. At this point, I think the team's chalked. I think Dayball's gone.
By the time we're finished, there's gonna be nothing left of this stinking city.
Which, we did get sacks on Daniels. We got 4 sacks that game. But every time we got a sack, it was like 3rd and long, like 3rd and 10 plus yards, and they got a first down every time. Couldn't get off the field. No turnovers. It's like, our D-line was doing their job. Like, literally, if we, how many sacks we, like, Brian Burns got sacks, like, back-to-back drives, and, like, a sack like that when it's, like, 2nd and 18, like, dude, your offense should be getting warmed up because we're going to get the ball. And I'm sitting there like, how the hell is this happening? And I guess I underestimated Washington's D-line. They're pretty good. I mean, I was starstruck. I didn't know they were that good. Well, this cape's kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't think Scarecrow had what it takes to pull
Oh! I absolutely love this Batsuit, dude. Kind of crazy that this combat's still like, I guess it's still fluid. Still feels nice after 10 years later. Yeah, this Batman suit's fire.
Hear about Ivy? She's barely back in Gotham before Batman locks her up.
I saw your short about the Toby rumors. There was a rumor that Toby was going to be the beginning of Avengers Doomsday. Yeah, I did see that rumor. I don't fully believe that rumor about him being the beginning of Doomsday. That doesn't seem right. I think right now, with Doomsday coming out, the issue I'm going to have with the film as a comic book reader is they got to do Doom, but I feel like it's just going to be rushed. Which, I guess it's fine, because I'm not looking to this film to be plot-wise great. I'm looking at this film like, okay, all these characters are on screen for the first time. But if they ever redo it, it better be written better. So, I don't know. I mean, Toby being the beginning of the film seems kind of weird. I guess we'll see. To me, it just doesn't make any sense, like, why Toby, right? The only way I can think of Toby, right, is because, I guess, Toby's Spider-Man really kicked off, like, the Marvel movies, right? You could argue Blade as well. But Toby was, like, the one that actually blew it up, you know? And that's no shot to Blade. Without Blade, Marvel wouldn't be here right now. But I would say Toby, you know, made the money. Holy crap. Yeah, but by the way, stream, so I don't know if you guys saw. I don't know if I made a video on it. But I did get a GoPro. So I'm gonna try to make exclusive videos for YouTube because I know like basically what I do is I just make my content and I post it on all my platforms. Like my TikTok, my Instagram, and my YouTube. But I really want to start doing like exclusive content on YouTube. I did do an exclusive video earlier this week. That Spider-Man video actually.
Tell me what you know.
That like I haven't posted that video on Instagram or TikTok, so that's exclusive to YouTube. My comic book vlogs is exclusive to YouTube as well, which I need to start getting better at that. I just lose track of time because of my job. But with my GoPro in, I'm practicing how to use it, so my vlogs are gonna be a lot better. What's good, Jaeger Bomb? Right now, I'm just playing some Batman Arkham Knight with mods. I mean, this is just beautiful, bro. Fuck, I love this. By the way, I love your shorts. You make really good shorts. Hey, Z, I appreciate it. Basically, though, my shorts are like my long-form content. I just chop them up, So, like, I give an example. Like, if I do it, like, the Avengers book, right? I recently did with the Marvel Zombies. I made a 5-minute video, and I'll cut it up in a short to give you guys a preview on what the video is. And if I'm feeling confident on the video, I'll post a full-fledged video on it, right? That's usually what I do on YouTube. But again, I'm trying to make better YouTube videos because I know my shorts are doing well, and I appreciate you guys watching them. But yeah, I'm really trying to figure out a way to post like actual long-form video content. Because I do stuff on my phone, right? So, I've done exclusive videos, like my pinned video is my Animal Man video. And I do my exclusive YouTube vlogs, which are going to get better quality content, like I said earlier. But yeah. It just takes a lot of time, because when you're trying to, like, grow on every social media platform, and especially, like, with a full-time job like myself, it's hard to, like, be consistent, because I post every day, right? But hey, I appreciate it, Zine Jaegerbomb. Thank you.
The Bat's been in control for too long. It's about time we turn the tables on this freak.
Ooh. I think your content is awesome and you enjoy what you do. I appreciate it, Jaegerbomb. Hopefully one day I can go full time. If I went full time though on content, dude, like, I know a lot of people like my content, like, for what they have told me. I don't know, I'm not saying you guys, other people. And in my head, I'm thinking, like, if I was a full-time content creator, my videos would be, like, exponentially, like, it would be so much better, I should say. I can't even say the word, but, because I would have more time. There's no lie, like, a lot of people don't know this, but I'm a grinder, bro. Like, with my job, when I'm taking a break or something, I'll be editing my videos in the car and shit. Don't worry, I am parked.
Tonight's the night we stick it to the Bat. About time, if you ask me.
Honestly, that's the impression I get. What, that I'm a full-time? I'm definitely not full-time yet. Give or take, what's going on with... Since I came from TikTok, right, and I transferred to YouTube, on TikTok, I'm almost at 36,000 followers over there. So, if TikTok stays in the United States, give or take, like, in a year, I will be full-time. Just from TikTok alone. YouTube, give it about a year and a half, I think. So. Yeah, pretty much, Jaegerbomb. I mean, I enjoy making content. I mean, it's fun. I enjoy it. You saw the Injustice 3 is in the works? Yes, I did. You know what's crazy too about that? I was gonna make a video on it, but more Doomsday stuff came up, and I had to review comics and stuff. But it's weird because a year ago from oh, Trash Gamer, thank you for the sub. But a year ago from now, I actually made a video about this. NetherRealms, right? Warner Brothers was trying to sell NetherRealms. So, I don't know what happened. I'm assuming with Warner Brothers having a pretty good successful box office here, they now have the money to afford to make Injustice 3. But at least in my opinion, instead of making Injustice 3, which I understand there's a big, like, there's a niche for it, right? They should really, actually, like, make a game that's like a Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Because I do stream that game too. And I feel like they need to figure out a way to make DC popular in their own way. I feel like DC tries to compete with Marvel for some reason, when all reality, like, and this is no hate on DC, that's a losing battle, bro. Like, outside of Batman, and I guess now currently Superman is getting popular again, your majority of your characters aren't popular, like, to the casual audience, right? And it's like, if I'm DC, you need to, like, do your own way and build yourself up from the ground. And I feel like they don't want to. They want to just automatically compete with Marvel, and I'm like, bro, like, Marvel's a juggernaut. They're never going to go away. No matter how subjective-wise people don't like a film or whatever. And it's like, I don't know. Especially according to my kills of that fraud Namor. That's funny on Rivals. But you can bet every last dollar that when Doctor Doom drops on Marvel Rivals, I'll never play another game again. Yeah, man. I mean, that's the thing. Like, so Marvel Rivals is a great example that Marvel does better than DC in terms of marketing. They make some different stuff, and they're willing to take a risk and explore other stuff than just keep doing the same stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's why the universe failed, because they rushed it. Yeah, I mean, and it's that, and for some reason, they think Batman is the only thing that can be popular. Like, I love Batman. He's my favorite character in DC. You know, I have statues, I have graded comic books, I have single issues, right? I buy every single Batman book. But the issue is, why is Batman the only character, like, that can only be popular in DC's eyes? Like, Marvel, like, can do a pretty good job of pushing other characters into the limelight. I mean, look at Jeff the Landshark. Jeff the Landshark right now in comic book sales is in top 20. Like, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. And if you like Jeff the Landshark, by all means. But I'm just saying, that's crazy. I remember playing Ultimate Alliance on the Wii. Yeah, I mean, I didn't play the Wii version. I mostly played the PS2 version. And then I upgraded to the 360 and played the Gold Edition. Doctor Doom is my favorite comic book character, hands, and favorite fictional character in general. Nobody compares to him. I love Doctor Doom too, man. I mean, for the longest time, he was my favorite villain in Marvel. Now it's Null, of course, right? But yeah, for you got Superman, Flash, Wonder Woman. There's more heroes besides Batman. You got the most popular super. Yeah, you know what's crazy, Z? People think I'm crazy that in the last 25 years, Wonder Woman is not on the Mount Rushmore anymore in terms of popularity. Like, she's not. Like, I think the only character in DC in the last 25 years, since the year 2000, right? Which is still kind of crazy to think about. It's been 25 years then. Like, if you want to count about old time, then you have to put her there. But, like, dude, like, shit changes, dude. In the last 25 years, she's not on there, bro. Like, I think the only DC character in the Mount Rushmore in the last 25 years is probably Batman. I would say, like, I think, like, Spider-Man's up there. I think Iron Man for sure, and then maybe like Wolverine or Deadpool. I would probably put Deadpool. I think Deadpool is a culture phenomenon. So I would have like Batman, Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Deadpool. And I think so I understand Diana as a character has made like female characters popular, and it helps females to get into comic books, which is awesome. But I also we have to understand, without Iron Man, there is no like comic book live action universe, right? Deadpool opened up the doors to where rated R comic book movies can make a lot of money. I guess Joker's up there too with that. But Deadpool is a character that he can make $800 million on his own, right? So Wolverine's up there too. I think you can argue Wolverine over Deadpool, but I think Deadpool's a culture phenomenon, right? So, but it shouldn't be that way, right? Deadpool should not be on the Mount Rushmore. He shouldn't. And I'm a quote-unquote Marvel fan over DC, which I do read a lot of DC, but I think Diana should definitely be in the Mount Rushmore. But the issue is she's just not popular. And people argue, oh, it's not about popularity. I'm like, listen, if you're on the Mount Rushmore, you have done something to the community where like it's a draw, right? You've done culture impact, right? In the last 25 years, Diana hasn't really done that. All time, yeah, 100%. But I think the last 25 years are probably more important than when they first started, because superheroes now are cool, right? Superheroes are actually cool to like read and watch. So I never thought I would be in the day where it's like talking about superheroes wouldn't not be corny. Because even when I was a kid in the 2000s and the early 2010s, like superheroes were not talked about. You know, they weren't like, hey, you know, unless it was Batman. Batman was like the only one. Because Batman's just cool, right? So that's why I think Iron Man is very important, because he opened up that door to where like, hey, it's cool to like this stuff now. What's your pitch idea for Injustice 3? That's very interesting. I have never read the Injustice comics, so I don't know what the story will go. But if I had to guess, it's probably what, Darkseid maybe? Have they not, or maybe the Blackest Night? And add characters like Larfleeze and like Animal Man and stuff. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, Batman is a very interesting character too. One of the most interesting things about him is that he would put up his morals. Wait. Well, the problem I have with Batman after reading him more, I don't like the idea that like Batman tries to help people like rehabilitate when like they've been stated and shown that they cannot be rehabilitated. You know? Like, I think it's kind of ridiculous that he tries to keep saving Joker and goes out of his way when Joker is literally just a monster. Like, there's no humanity left in him. So it kind of contradicts, or it just makes Batman look like he wants, like, Joker to not, or like he wants Joker to keep taking out people. And that's the issue I have with Bruce. Oh, damn it, I messed up. Darkseid was a DLC character, but he wasn't been the main character. Yeah, I mean, you either do Darkseid, but dude, why hasn't DC like done the Blackest Night storyline? Is there something that they have a problem with Green Lanterns? A Red Hood movie? I think it would, yeah. I think a Red Hood movie would. If it's rated R2, I think it would. I mean, so something that DC like can literally do, and they have not explored that, and it's, to me, it's their fault. But their characters like Animal Man, Firestorm, Captain Atom, and Green Lantern characters can make money. And Marvel can make characters like Deadpool, characters like Iron Man, Doctor Strange even. Like Doctor Strange, it makes almost $1 billion every film. Like, you don't think DC can do? DC can 100% do that, but I don't know what's the problem.
We've got the whole damn place to ourselves.
I mean, that's why he's getting a show instead of an own movie, because the Green Lantern movie was a bad movie. Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, like, that just sucks then, I guess. Unfortunate. I'm a huge Green Lantern fan, so it just sucks as a fan of the character of Hal Jordan and just the Green Lantern mythos, right? Yeah, I remember Batman Beyond, where Batman had to pull out a gun to save a lady's life, and he was disgusted, and he said, "Batman, no more." Yeah. Well, the problem. Okay, so here's another thing about Batman, right? While I'm playing the game, is there's two different aspects. There is a way where he kills, right? And then there is another one where he goes out of his way to save the villains. Give an example, like currently in Batman Hush Part 2. Which, I don't know if you guys have been reading, but I've covered it on my channel. But Batman goes out of his way to save Joker after practically Hush killed him. And even Barbara's like, what are you doing? Like, saving lives is one thing, but going out of your way to save monsters? Like, dude, you're crazy.
Guess he's got a sense of humor after all.
What's the suit? This is the Jim Lee suit. but more modernized. Yeah. I'm picking this suit because it kind of looks like the Jorge Jimenez current suit. So, I mean, to be fair, I think because Red Hood's whole story revolves around Batman makes him popular. I really wish he could branch out more like Nightwing. The only issue with Jaegerbomb is, give an example, Nightwing's like Spider-Man, Red Hood's like Punisher. Spider-Man will always be more popular than Punisher. It just is what it is. I think DC should really make Nightwing their Spider-Man, or maybe Wally, or maybe Blue Beetle, but preferably probably Nightwing, like being that light source, right? I mean, I would rather have Green Lantern to get a movie, but DC's still haunted by Green Lantern movie, even though that movie was a while ago. Yeah, and it does suck, dude, because I think the Green Lantern mythos is awesome. I think Blackest Night is probably one of the best storylines DC has ever put out. You know, I think Larfleeze is amazing. I love Atrocitus. I love a lot of these characters. You know? Oh shit, my bad. I hit my mouse. So, I remember jokes and riddles where Batman was going to kill Riddler for killing a child and Joker stopped him and thought it was funny. Oh god, yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't think Batman should take out all of his rogues gallery or all of the villains. Like, characters like Joker and Bane should not be living anymore. After what Alfred did to, or not Alfred, after Bane did to Alfred, like, he should be 10 feet under, right? Give or take. Like, I don't know. And then a lot of the excuses I hear from a lot of Batman stans, what they tell me is he wouldn't know how to control himself, or he has trauma of his family or his parents. I'm like, bro, there's more characters who have been through a lot more trauma than him, and they know how to control themselves.
But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow.
Unpopular opinion, but I hate faceplate, no sleeves, Red Hood. It cost him his ass. Oh, okay, so I like the mask, but I don't like the armored version of Red Hood. I kind of like the jacket, like the snow jacket looking thing, but I like the mouth guard, like not the full helmet, but with the mouthpiece, right? I like that, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, that was sick.
Here he is. Get after him. Say goodnight, Batman.
I mean, I don't know how this would work, but one of the ideas for Justice 3, the Flash went back in time and stopped the Joker from exploding, but somehow he would mess up the time and basically it's Flashpoint. Interesting. That's not a bad storyline. I think that's cool. I also just saw the new Superman, and I'm happy that Guy Gardner is in it. Oh yeah, bro. I mean, I reviewed the new Superman film. I thought it was great, or good. Guy Gardner was my favorite part of the movie. Like, I think his name is Nathan Fillion. I think that's his name. He plays an amazing Guy Gardner. Like, very true to the character, right? That was BS that Bane got a whole island to himself. Meanwhile, Spider-Man beat the absolute dog out of Kingpin for shooting off man. Yeah, you know what's crazy too? I get told that from Batman stands that Spider-Man is not willing to kill. I'm like, bro, you didn't read Back in Black. You didn't read Back in Black. You didn't read the original Gwen Stacy storyline. I mean, the original Gwen Stacy storyline, when the glider hit Goblin, Peter just sat there and just like was glad that he died. Or Norman dying. Granted, Norman came back in Sins Past. But it's like, dude, Peter let him die. Like, he didn't try to save him. Like, he was out for death. Like, you know, and he tried to kill Carnage a bunch of times and Venom. That's how you reset the timeline to make the new DC games ends the Injustice trilogy. That's cool. I kind of like that, Z. That's an interesting plot point. I would actually enjoy that. Another reason why I hate Zeb Will Spider-Man is that the man was on his knees begging for his life when Tombstone pulled the Glock. Yeah, so I made a video earlier this week about Steve and Peter, right? Or which is about Peter in the suit. And people are arguing with me, trying to tell me that Peter's stronger than the Cap, which in some instances I probably would agree. But the problem is that Peter needs to get to that emotional state of pushing him over to that limit. Steve doesn't have to do that. Steve can just pick up jet fighter wings. He can break material that's stated to be strong as adamantium, right? And I sit there, I'm like, Peter is strong. I'm not denying that. But the problem is that it's tied to his emotional state. So I guess if you were to argue like his base strength, I think it's different than when he's pissed off or he's willing to take somebody out. Strength, right? That's how I would argue it. I guess if you want to go full max potential, then yeah, right? Also, does Red Hood still have all the blades? I don't think so, Jaeger. I don't think so. We'll know this week. The new Red Hood book comes out this week. I will review it though. Don't worry. I might not do a short on that video. I might just do a full-fledged video, so you guys can understand everything. That's what I'm gonna start doing too. I'm gonna make more comic book reviews and do more exclusive videos on YouTube over on instead of TikTok and Instagram. Because I know you guys probably enjoy my short form content, but the YouTube videos is where it's at for me as a content creator. That's what helps me become a full-time content creator, and that's my goal, right? But I appreciate you guys being in here and yapping. I know it's late, but I decided to go live. I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll go live. I just like messing around with the Batman suit. I mean, most of the time Spider-Man doesn't even want to, says he disagrees with the death penalty, but I'd rather take penance here. Yeah, for sure, Jägerbomb. Well, see, so Peter doesn't want to kill, but if you push him to that, he will do it, you know? That's the difference. Batman, there's no limit. Like, Batman won't take you out. Peter, and hell, even Daredevil. I made a review on this too. Daredevil let Bullseye die. He killed Bullseye, basically. And he's been having nightmares over it. But yeah, he let Bullseye die. And Daredevil's Catholic. Like a traditional Catholic, right? So, by the way, I got HD texture mods on this as well. Oh, that looks so nice.
Left in there, but they're not responding, and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
Bruce's mouth looks kind of weird, though. I'm not gonna lie. Look at me when you die, Batman.
In death, he has nothing left to fear. Keep him away from Ace Chemicals. Your vengeance will come.
I think the only problem with my Justice repitch idea is I don't know how the Flash would mess up the timeline, but I think the devs can find a way. I think the way that you said it or explained it, Z, I kind of like it anyways. I think that's great.
Friend of yours?
Stay here, and I'll go find out. Oracle, whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. I need a name.
All right.
There's so many of those soldiers. Holy crap.
Team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
What's your opinion on the Arkham Knight? Like the character?
Hack into their comms.
I
need to know what they're planning.
He's okay. I don't think he's good as Red Hood. Like the actual under the Red Hood storyline.
They'll be able to help us track down.
But I think when it first came out, people were criticizing too much. Out of all the Batman games,
if I can access their personnel,
the one that I replay more is actually Asylum and Night. I don't play City as much. Like, City was great when I was a kid, but I think City might be a little bit overrated. Not completely overrated. It just I don't find myself replaying it a lot.
Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take
but yeah, I like Arkham Knight's character. I think he's decent, or Jason in this universe.
So it started. Sure looks like it. This is the part I love. Taking people by surprise. Choppers coming over the horizon, blowing the crap out of the target. How come you're not on one of the choppers then? I ate something bad the other night. It's those damn rations. Still don't feel too hot. That sucks. Yeah.
I feel like I'm playing the Spider-Man game because Spider-Man would take these guys out.
Outside a damn chemical plant, trying not to throw up. Operation said Batman could be heading this way. Maybe we can have some fun and be the ones who kill him. Did you see that? Scarecrow stopped the commander from killing them back. Why did Scarecrow want Batman alive? No idea.
Are you hyped for the new Lego Batman game? Somewhat. I'm somewhat hyped. Like, I'm definitely gonna get it, but I haven't played the Lego Batman game since, like, since I've been, like, 9 years old. It's been a while, and I'm 27 now. I mean, Batman will take you out. Like I said, jokes and riddles. He was going to kill Riddler. I mean, yeah, I guess I know recently he won't. Like, in Hush 2, he won't. I don't know. Also, did Captain America really break something stronger than adamantium? I gotta go check that out. Yes. I believe it was the last Captain America run, Sentinel of Liberty. One of my mutuals on TikTok named Comics Dad. He's an unk, right? He's one of my boys, though. He showed me the scan in the comic, and he was fighting like this symbiote-looking creature. And then there was a statement saying that, like, it's just as strong as adamantium, and Steve broke right out of it. Granted, I don't remember the full grasp of the context, but that stuck with me a while. Okay, oh, bitch. Do you think Jason should have an should have been an Arkham Knight or someone else? I mean, the problem I have, I think, is I didn't mind it was Jason, but I think the issue is they kept showing stuff from the past, and it's like it made it too obvious. You know what I mean? Like, I wish it was like a mystery until the end, and then after we find out it was Jason, then we get those flashbacks. That's what they should have done, in my opinion. That would have been cooler. Oh my gosh, knocked your bitch ass out. And honestly, it's the same thing with Superman, Batman, and Spider-Man. Be damned, actually good. Superman actually has no problems killing. Yeah, I mean, bro. Okay, yeah, about Clark killing. For some reason, and it's because it's the recent Superman film, that's why. But, dude, Superman will kill someone. I mean, he literally, figuratively did it in the recent Superboy comic. I covered it on my channel. Like, it was a dream sequence, but after Ma Kent died,
I can release the bat scanner.
Superman was like killing the absolute version of the super family people. What are they called? I forgot their name. The Legion of Superheroes, whatever they're called. With the absolute universe version of them. And then Clark took out Zod back in John Byrne's run, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Idea who the Arkham Knight is? Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot of enemies.
Yeah, I absolutely love this bat suit. I know I keep saying it, but this reminds me of the Matt Fraction Batman suit. I saw this one idea where someone said that Arkham Knight could have been Hugo Strange's son instead of Jason, since Hugo Strange's son had a reason to go after Batman. Did we even see Hugo Strange's son?
Oracle, they've killed one of the workers.
Damn it. We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel-wide broadcast from now on.
Thanks, Oracle. I found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this. All of them.
Oh, we didn't?
Gates open.
I don't remember. I mean, I played the Arkham game, so I just don't remember, you know, I just don't remember that. I mean, that's a cool idea. Yo, Z. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You got some good ideas, bro. DC ever, like, DC should hire your ass.
Your 60mm cannon will penetrate these heavily armored units, but it'll take a few direct hits to destroy
That's pretty easy. It's not a bad idea, but I don't mind. I think Jason was the right choice. I just think that the way that they did it was just bad. Like, in a way, they should have made it to where, like, again, the flashback should not have happened because they made it obvious. They should have waited until the reveal, then the flashbacks. I'm honestly just flabbergasted how much you know. I mean, I don't know that much, man. Like, I'm not like in Comics Explained. Like, he knows a lot more than I do. He's been reading for a lot longer than I have. I mean, a lot of stuff that, like, some storylines that I never read, I watched Rob's videos when I was, like, in high school, in middle school. And he helped me catch up still. You know, I've been reading again now for the last 5-6 years again. Ever since, like, the pandemic. So, what's my idea for Hugo Strange's son to become the Arkham Knight? I just saw it in the video and thought it was a great idea. Okay. Still a cool idea, though.
Keep your guns trained on it.
Like, honestly, and generally, you seem like one of the most genuine comic book creators on this platform. Hey, Jaegerbomb, I appreciate it. I try. I'm just being myself. I'm usually pretty chill until someone provokes me pretty bad and tries to tell me, like, I'm wrong. I'm like, listen, if you think I'm wrong, make a video, bro. Like, debunk it, you know? Or people just come in crazy, oh, like on my Instagram, dude. People go on my comment sections, and Instagram's probably the most toxic at all the three platforms. But everyone's like, bro, you don't even read. You don't even read. I'm like, what the hell? Like, like they're trying to tell me. I'm like, what the hell?
You know what I'm thinking, right?
And they won't even, like, they don't have any comic book content. I'm just like, respectfully, if you want to have a respectful conversation, like, make some content on it, you know?
I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
My favorite Batsuit was the Jean-Paul Batsuit, or the Agile Batman, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that Batsuit's cool, dude. I mean, I think it didn't hold up well, but I do think it's still good.
Say the word and I'll end this now.
Ooh. Honestly, instead of Arkham Knight, it should have been Red Hood. I know everyone would want Jason. The only issue is they had to put Arkham in the name, so I don't know how they would do that. Maybe like Batman, Arkham, Red Hood. I don't know.
They've been running the plant for hours.
Imagine an open world Marvel game based off the Keenan Black run, and we fight Null or something. That would be sick.
They knew exactly what they were
Yeah, I mean, I would love that, dude.
Massive scale.
It's a bad.
Man, I would love that.
We're talking about
I still think Ultron, and I might be just biased because that's what got me back in the comic books, right? Keenan Black.
I had no idea.
But to be fair, at least in my opinion, I think Keenan Black is probably the best story that we've gotten from both sides. Maybe Absolute Power is pretty good. The All-In stuff is pretty good too, from DC. I liked Dark Crisis, but
not yet.
I'm trying to think, before Keenan Black, what was like the last good event? Because Civil War 2 wasn't that great. Was it AVX?
Coast and fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
Well, honestly, instead of having Arkham Knight, it should have been just Hush instead of Jason Todd. I don't think they could have done Hush, because I think Hush happened before Arkham Asylum. So I don't think they could have done Hush. Unless they retell the story again. I don't know. Honestly, yeah, Comes explain. I go to him, the kid I can't understand. I just watch the video and I'm believing he explained it perfectly. Yeah. I mean, Rob's good at that. I try to do that too sometimes. Like I did a video on Hallows Eve. I don't know if you guys seen that video, but I did a deep dive on Hallows Eve. Hell, I got a deep dive video on Animal Man. Fuck, this game is loud. Excuse my language, but damn. Honestly, I'm not even kidding about this comic book community. It has a real problem with, excuse my language, but actually just comic book fans in general are just really combative for no reason. Yeah, I mean, I do agree with your take on that, right? There people are competitive. I think a really big problem that nobody really talks about is like, and this happens to like I guess the casual side when they go read comic books or try to talk about like comic book lore, but if someone doesn't know something, they will try to talk to people like they know stuff. So give an example. I saw this post on Twitter, and it was like about Peter's black suit, and in Marvel Rivals, it's not accurate at all to the original John Byrne or Jim Shooter, 80s Secret Wars run. And everyone's like, oh, it looks exactly the same, and they're being completely honest. They're not like trolling either. And it's like, dude, people are just so ignorant in that way. Like, you don't have to read comic books to enjoy the medium, but like when someone goes around and talks like they know everything when they don't read, it's just like, I don't know. I just wasn't raised that way. Like, if I didn't know something, I just don't talk about it or I ask questions, genuinely. Because I feel like if someone gets mad at you for asking a question, that's their fault. You know? Shit. Ooh, I had to lock in right there, but I got it. Hush was in Arkham City. He was a side mission, and the mission was left in the cliffhanger. It was originally going to be Hush and Scarecrow in Arkham Knight. Really? I never knew that. Oh, you ass. I never knew that either until a couple months ago I found out. I mean, I had no idea. That's interesting. So where's Hush at then? Was there a DLC for Hush in this game? I don't remember. I don't think I ever played the DLCs for this game. Which is really crazy.
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
Batman, look. I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
Hush is the side mission Arkham Knight? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I never played it, so that's cool though.
Worse. Much worse.
You shouldn't be so hard on Tim. He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings for him cloud your judgment.
When he's out there in harm's way, I'd rather he stay out of it. But he could help you.
If Robin can't save those people,
yeah, exactly. If there's something I don't know, it's about especially comic books, I just keep my mouth shut. Yeah, and it's not even that, like, okay, so another thing is too, it's not even a comic book thing. Like, let's say you're watching football, or like you go to like give an example. One of my mutuals, Lion, he brought up this thing where like he used to be part of a car club in high school, and people like like, it's a club, right? So, like, if you're new to cars or you're not part of the club, like, respectfully, you stay quiet, right? You learn, you know?
That's 3 dead now.
But
These
for some
animals are
reason, in the
going to
comic book
pay.
community, in general, they, like, they have an opposite reaction. They act like they know everything. And this is, I think my theory on it is, I don't blame Rob for this, but since Rob has made so many videos on content, I bet you a lot of people have probably watched those videos and get their information from Rob. And I'm not saying Rob is not wrong, but we're human, right? So we always can have error. So let's say Rob did something and like he accidentally messed up in a video. Like, people are not going to notice that because they don't actually want to read.
This is as high as the elevator will go.
If you see the Lucius Fox in one of the side missions, is the Hush mission. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Like I said, literally just had an argument with a guy who said Superman beat the Great Darkness with the bare hands, but that never happened. What? The only thing Clark, if you're talking about Dark Crisis, the only thing Clark really did was absorb the darkness, and it took him like a whole lifetime to do it, and he had to give it up. He can't like do that, you know. Are you picking up the new Static Shock and Terry comic? When's that come out? I probably will though. Yeah. Yeah, that too. I was under a comment section about the X-Men versus Ghost Rider edit. I said the X-Men have more numbers and Phoenix
Need a way to get inside
or
this
than the ones
elevator.
to say Ghost Rider is convincing multiple people. Okay, so about that. The only issue about Ghost Rider what the hell? Oh, I'm supposed to go inside of it, dude. I'm an idiot. Okay, so let's talk about that. So the issue is yeah, the X-Men has a lot more people, but it's been stated in Ghost Rider, Heaven's on Fire.
This is as high as the elevator will go.
Issue 4, I think, or maybe 5. But basically, you can't kill a Ghost Rider unless it's Yahweh, which is God. You can take out Johnny, but then you have to deal with Zarathos. Like, characters like Wanda have problem taking out Ghost Rider, you know? But that's a convoluted question because there's some characters that can possibly mess with Ghost Rider, right? But that's just the general consensus on it. Your comic shorts are fun to watch. Hey, Mr. Sinister, I appreciate it. I've been trying to make more like full-fledged videos because it is YouTube. YouTube is more attention span, right? So like longer videos. I usually post my shorts, and then like I pretty much do a preview on the video, and then I'll make like a full-fledged video on it, right? Also, I did find a comic where Ghost Rider did that. It's on Kenny Avengers Annual 1. I don't think I've ever read that book. What's your opinion on Arkham Origins? Okay, so bear with me. When I first played it as a kid, I didn't like it.
It's okay. You're safe.
But after replaying it, it's not bad. I still think it's the worst out of the 4. I think I'll go in terms of ratings. Origins.
He's getting ready to release his toxin.
And I think I'll go. This is a hot take though. So I'll go Origins. Then either City or Night as 2 or 3. They're kind of similar. And my favorite is Arkham Asylum. I still think Arkham Asylum's atmosphere and story is so damn good.
Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
Are you talking about King Lion? Yes, yes, my boy Lion, yeah. I'm mutuals with them and friends with them in real life. I know a lot of people have like takes and opinions on him. I just tell people who like don't like quote unquote hit the way his tone or his attitude and stuff. I'm like, listen, in public, dude, he's a super nice guy. I mean, I met him a bunch of times.
How are you doing that? Who cares?
Well, I didn't see that, but the comic I read, Superman just convinced the great darkness to sleep, let creation and life flourish. He said that to let Superman beat it with his bare hands was just BS. Yeah, I don't know what book he's talking about. I was thinking maybe Dark Crisis, but no, I don't think so. Me personally, I think City is the best story. It's amazing. I like City. But the only issue is I find myself not replaying Arkham City that much over this game and Asylum. I still think Arkham Asylum's atmosphere and how scary it is, the tone, I just think it's perfect.
Alfred.
I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons mod deactivated.
Whoa, whoa. I gotta lock in. Got your ass. I mean, Ghost Riders can be killed, like, count on two bare hands how many times Ghost Rider have been killed. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, so Johnny can be killed. Right, the user can. But the Spirit of Vengeance, yeah, no, you can't kill that shit unless it's Yahweh. Like, unless you're God, you're not killing that shit. Good luck. You know? And good luck trying to take over the Spirit of Vengeance. Rogue tried to do that. Yeah, she got fucked up. Yeah, I mean, Arkham Knight is probably the most replayable. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Arkham Knight is definitely pretty replayable. I think with the mods, too, help a lot. I don't have the Arkham Asylum mods, which I think I need to start doing.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
What are you going to do?
Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
If Hush 2 is the main villain for Batman Part 2, I would be okay. The only problem with it is I feel like he'd be very similar to Riddler. Even though I know they're totally different characters, but they're both... Yeah, I mean, I have a hunch that we might be getting the merge. I know James gonna have said that, but it just... Evidence is telling me that we're gonna be getting the merge. Something my gut's telling me. No, Wanda could not be Ghost Rider. My mutual line again, he actually made a video on that, which I highly recommend watching. But he brought up the fact that Wanda tried to take the Spirit of Vengeance and she got fucked up. Excuse my language. I gotta be careful on YouTube cussing so much. I do apologize. But yeah, she got messed up.
Is the strike team ready? I'm with them now. The asset is a crucial element.
Just waiting for the announcement. I mean, I am too. But something in my gut's telling me that they're gonna merge. I don't know why. It just seems that way. I think them not merging puts a lot of risk of like the whole universe failing. Because what if the new Batman they get is just like not appealing? It's gonna be compared to Rob's universe or Rob's Batman. Hold on. Yeah, they call it the merger, bro. I mean, only reason why I want them to merge is because I think it would help the casual audience understand that there's only one Batman. And Rob's Batman works. Oh, you gotta be joking me, bro. Aw, darn it. Okay, it was too high up. Alright, we're good, we're good. I mean, I didn't like his take on Wanda vs. Thor. He handled it. Honestly, yeah, listen. The thing about lying that we have to understand, he's my mutual, so like, and my friend, but he'll just tell it how it is. I think it's because in the comic book scene, it really popped off on YouTube, and a lot of creators like Rob and Benny, God rest his soul, but those creators, right, were always very chill. Now, Lion comes from a different aspect, but overall, like, if you generally ask Lion questions and you're not trying to be weird and troll him, like, he'll generally will answer stuff. Lion knows a lot of stuff. He's taught me a lot. He's taught me a lot about the Vertigo books, about, like, Sandman and stuff. I appreciate him for that. Okay. Think I'm doing it right? There we go. I mean, wait. And also, like, if Batman Brave the Bold... Yeah, that's the issue, too. What if Batman Brave the Bold is not a good film? What if the new Batman is just not entertaining? Like, what if people don't like it? You know, that's what I'm worried about. And, like, DC right now, even though Warner Brothers is making a lot of money, but DC as a brand cannot fail again. We cannot go through another rebooted universe again. It's, you know what I mean?
The soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
Profile says it's a car. Then why
But couldn't she just say what is...
I don't know. I hear it's
What is worth? Like, what do you mean?
What now? Just follow protocols. Don't let him scare you. But he's driving a tank. A car.
Batman has already amazing characters like Batman. No, I agree. I'm just saying, what if the new Batman, like the DCU Batman, right? That's not, to give an example, like that's not Rob. What if that universe, like what if that version of Batman, just people don't enjoy it, like, right? Because Rob's Batman works right now. It's guaranteed. Okay, so the issue with Matt, right? Matt Reeves wants to create a grounded story. But people don't know this. When you read Batman comics and then you read Justice League comics, Batman's written a little bit differently. I even talked to Scott Snyder. I think I have a short on that. I talked to Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo, and they agreed with me. Like, Batman in his own solo title and Detective is written completely different than Justice League or a team-up book, right? Like World's Finest. So I think you could do that in the movies. I don't know why you couldn't. And a lot of people would argue with me, and I'm like, bro, Bruce gets hurt by crowbars, dude. He gets hurt by crowbars, and in Justice League, he's fighting parademons. I mean, like, bro, that's a perfect example. I know, but just saying the Batman already has amazing characters. Just saying, I know what you mean, though. Yeah, I mean, I'm not denying that. I think the Batman movie is amazing. I like Penguin. I like Riddler. I think it's perfect, like a good universe. Like I said, I just think if they merge, right, which I want them to, they don't have to worry about, oh, like, what if it's not good, right? But if they don't merge, they have to remake these characters, and it's like, what if it's not good? Yeah, Jaeger, but I know that about the whole Rogue thing. Yeah. Rogue tried to take the Spirit of Vengeance. The only problem with Wanda is, like, she wouldn't be able to destroy the Spirit of Vengeance because the Spirit of Vengeance is a threat to, like, the existence of, like, of everything, really. I love this fight right here. Oh, I didn't even take one hit. By the way, Warner Bros. Doesn't have a lot of money. I feel like it would be easier to merge. It would be... Yeah, I mean, that's another thing, too. Like, you know...
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
Well, I remember when Rogue took the Spirit of Vengeance, she just couldn't hold on to all that power. I just remember that. That's the only thing I remember from that book. Gotham is ours. Oh, what the hell?
Gentlemen, tonight's the night that Gotham changes.
Tonight's the night. Wait, what is this, Dexter?
Tonight it becomes a wasteland of nightmares. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure. A monument to fear. But more than that.
I just know for a fact, like Thor, the problem with Thor is he doesn't have a hacks that out-hacks his Wanda. That's the issue. Like, and I'm a Thor fan, so it's like Wanda can literally just make Thor to just not exist. She would just destroy Valhalla. You know? I just think Thor over, like, a little bit, just by a little bit, is a little bit overrated, and that's coming from a fan. Right? So... I'm gonna have to glide kick their ass.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay for what his savior did to me.
Anyone see him? It doesn't matter. Get those chemicals loaded and there's nothing he can...
Oh, shit. Got his ass. Some of that I was concentrating. Bro, yes, Z, yes. The same people who say I want Batman grounded are the same people that want Mr. Freeze. Exactly. I agree with you on a spiritual level on that.
I've been looking forward to seeing you.
I agree with you so well on that.
Do you really think you've won? Fear makes you predictable. I am in complete control.
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
I'll be so happy if it's a merge, better risk for DC.
Barbara Gordon.
I think it's a bigger risk if they do two different Batmans, because then you're telling the casual audience like, hey, there's two different Batmans. Can they understand that? I mean, I guess they might, but I think it's a lot harder, and it's like they're always going to be compared to each other. By the way, I'm Pickle Rick. Oh wait, Pickle Rick on TikTok? Oh, that's awesome, Z. Or Pickle Rick. I'm glad you're here then. I mean, I'm just saying though, I've researched it heavily. Wanda have lost every fight, single fight versus Thor. Has she? I just know, like, characters like Thor, like, as an avid Thor reader, anytime I see Thor, bro, that guy be just getting his ass beat sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, if you read Spider-Boy issue 8, he literally got his, like, he got beat up by a toy Avenger, if I remember. He got beat up in Blood Hunt, which you could argue Wanda did too. But the difference is that Wanda could have stopped all of it, but she didn't want another House of M situation. Thor, he just lost. He just completely lost. You know? I think the best stuff that Thor did was probably his annual that came out in 2023.
I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast...
In fact, I think the only person who's ever straight up beaten Thor is Sentry. Oh, no, Noel has. Noel has. Like, I know I've been in that debate about Noel and Thor, but there's heavy context to that whole fight. But Noel won that fight. Like, because people always been, oh, Noel needed the Celestials. I'm like, dude, no. Like, if you remember, like, Noel literally was one-shotting Thor without the all-black, choking him out, and then Dylan had to interrupt and get in front of Noel for Thor to get the kickoff. You know? But Bob is another character that for sure he's beaten Thor. I just think Thor just has a problem with, like, darkness. And Gore, too. Gore is another character.
Where is she, Alfred? I have no idea.
You think Batman can figure out Dexter and put him in jail? I don't know. Dexter is pretty smart, dude. I'm actually watching Dexter right now. I'm on season 8, episode 9. I think. The thing with Wanda, Reality Hacks is a kind of mixed bag. Like the Renew Avengers House of M didn't happen the way you think, but she did erase the power she created in the collective being. Yeah, for sure. I know Wanda in the recent years has gotten a lot of upgrades. Like recently, she's been stated from Darcy that she's literally equal or somewhat equal to the Living Tribunal, which is really insane. And the thing about Wanda that like makes her powerful is the fact that she defies like the laws of nature and Marvel.
You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you, you must get out of there. If this is about Miss Norton, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred.
Goodbye, Alfred. When I remember playing this for the first time, I thought this was the ending of the game. Because it does feel that way. Whoa. Achievement straight up minutes. That's weird. Because like in the recent years, she hasn't been doing that at all. But then again, like, since I read a lot of Thor, I just see Thor get his ass beat so much. I swear. And like, there's no context to it. He just literally just gets punched in the face. Miss me?
Miss me?
Jordan Mystery. Okay, yeah, Jaeger Bomb. I definitely gotta read those then. Because I don't remember that. The graphics in this game is amazing. Dude, I kind of wish this game took place during the day, because this scene right here, if I remember, it is so beautiful. Like, it's probably one of the most beautiful scenes ever in gaming. Imagine an alternate timeline. We got Christian Bale Batman versus Henry Cavill Superman. Oh my god. Especially with the snow too, chat. Like, I think it looks great. Those are the comics that Thor and Wanda fought in, and statements are from like when she straight up admits that Thor's a bad day for her. I don't know. I just know like statements for me is I'm more like I need like
Great.
I'm not saying statements don't hold weight. I just know like feats, right? Like actual like battle scenarios where I'm like, okay, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Like for me, how I see statements is it needs to be proven. So I'll give an example. Like if I say like I bench press 500 pounds, right? I feel like I would have to prove that to you. Like I have to show you it, right? Or show evidence for that. Like I give an example is like when Clark tells everyone that like Martian Manhunter is equal to him. I don't believe that at all. Because Clark says that all the time. Another one is like what's one from Marvel? Oh, like with Steve, like Captain America. Oh, Soldier, you're tough. You're just as strong as me, Soldier. Like something like that. It's like, dude, like I'm gonna be honest, he says it a lot, you know? Well, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying like that's like me how I view statements. I think statements sometimes is kind of like in a vague point, I guess. Sometimes. Christian Bale Batman would be cooked. Bro, Christian Bale Batman would die in 3 seconds, bro. Henry Cavill Superman's pretty strong, if I remember.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? No.
Bro, this scene's so scary, dude.
Batman. I'm glad you came, Jim.
Batman.
You need to see this.
Dude, I love these cutscenes, bro.
What is this place? Who are these people?
After 1 year
Before
of being
Gildan,
Batman, his bones
Joker
were already
sent his
cooked.
infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I mean, didn't Christian Bale wear like a knee brace?
It all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people.
I mean, a lot of the difference is from Thor, you know, losing fights compared to Wanda,
It's altering.
is that Wanda there's context to it. So give an example. Blood Hunt. She only got her butt kicked is because the villains were prepped and had certain magic spells to fight against her. And then she could have destroyed them all, right? We had that statement from Varney. But Varney states to, which he was control of Blade, when he states to Strange that she wouldn't do it again because she already did that already with the mutants. Another example is One World Under Doom.
Henry's the key to all this.
She could took out Doom, but the problem is Doom is so infatuated with the humans on Earth, she would look like the bad guy. And so she can't do that. She even tries to take out, like, or get inside Latveria, but it takes time because of the prep that Doom has on the certain magic of the Sorcerer Supreme. However, when I read Thor, there's no context. Like, he just, like, he'll say, have at thee, and just fly at you. And then it's just like, boom, 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 knocked out. I'm like, what the hell? And it's almost like Marvel writes Thor to be like a stepping stone for a character. And for me, it pisses me off because I'm like, dude, what the hell? You see that Batman? You see that's Batman that could emerge? Wait, Z, what are you talking about? You think Noel will ever be a playable character in Rivals? Maybe. I don't think so, though. I think he's too powerful. I mean, Wanda got her ass beat by Blackheart, and then Blackheart got his ass beat by Spider-Man. When did Wanda lose to Blackheart? Because Blackheart is no joke until recently, because Blackheart has been losing to characters like Throg.
We need to agree on some priority.
I just would have to read it.
Sure, you saved the city by reducing the blast.
Bruce.
Start to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. Oh, that's I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of the three parts.
Listen, I love the scenes with Joker being in your mind, but it kind of sucks for the fact that like you can't play the game without him in it. So I wonder if Arkham Knight would be better without Joker seeing so much, like in his mind. Bro, Christian Bale's a weak Batman, bro. I've been trying to tell people. Wow.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion, I thought you might be.
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to.
He's getting cooked by a Firefly from Origins. Oh my God. You might be onto something there. Sheesh.
They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. but it's over now.
Really got to hand it to Scarecrow.
That's fair, Jägerbomb. I just know for a fact, like Thor, currently, like even with the, let's say you don't take Immortal Thor, you just take Immortal Thor. I don't know what Thor can do to actually kill Wanda, because Wanda can just come back from death, and so I'm thinking in my head, like, what can Thor even do?
Jim,
And what Thor usually does is that he just flies at you with a hammer, like generally. I think the best stuff he has done, where he actually uses his battle IQ and his abilities, is when he was Hail of the Thunder, right? Like, Thor has energy absorption. He can create, like, you know, portals to other dimensions and stuff. But Wanda can teleport too. So I'm thinking in my mind, like, what can Thor even do to actually kill Wanda?
Troop deployments, equipment, movements.
I know 1,000 ways that what Wanda can even do to stop Thor. No? Which is crazy, but Christian Bale's version of Batman is so weak. Dude, Christian Bale's Batman, dude, I'm sorry. Like, I hate to say this, but I think he's a little bit overrated, dude. I think the villains really carried those movies. I don't think that's a hot take. I think a lot of people agree with that, actually.
Lock them away deep in your subconscious, hidden. But something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something you can't control. The cracks are forming, pushing its way to the surface. I can almost taste it.
We lost the drone unit in the cauldron. Jeez, he's coming after us. Hold it. Come on, get us out of here.
I mean, it's the same thing with Thor. Goddess Stories Loki pulled up after Thor had a huge battle with the Elder God and stabbed him and turned hero. Well, the only difference is about the Elder God, he didn't even destroy it. Like, he kind of just put it down, right? I think the best feat that Thor has done in Immortal Thor, generally, was when he opened up that portal in Immortal Thor issue 1 or 2 and sent Tyrannos back. The other one was when he probably took he absorbed the powers of Zeus with the belt. That's it. I mean, the cool stuff that Wanda has done is Wanda can just grab you and just use her magic on you or whatever, and just literally know exactly what you are, where you came from, and know everything about you without even prior knowledge. What the hell? Wanda can defy laws of death, you know? She did that recently with Vision. I've only seen The Dark Knight of Christian Bale, but I don't remember it besides the iconic moments that have been... I mean, I watched The Dark Knight recently. I mean, it's a good film, but it's like... Again, I think it's a little bit overrated. But Thor's potential... I don't know if it's that, Jägerbomb. How I interpreted what Loki was doing is he knows what's going to happen with Thor. So, what I believe is happening is the darkness that's coming into Marvel, which is like the Anti-All or Oblivion or whatever, like above Hadad and the whole Storm situation. What I believe is going to be happening is that Thor is one of those characters that's going to need to be upgraded to fight those things off. So Loki probably knows exactly what to do to upgrade Thor, and I think that's why he stabbed him. In the Kingdom Black event, if I'm not mistaken, basically, I think Blackheart had some sort of symbiote powers, and he took of the Avengers, couldn't want to, including Wanda, Miles pulled up and beat hit. Yeah. It wasn't Kingdom Black. I think it was well, it could have been the Kingdom Black event, but I believe it was Venom. That's when Miles punched Blackheart. Yes. Christian Bale, Batman loses to Killer Croc from Origins. That's a baby version of him. Bro, Christian Bale, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Christian Bale loses to Dexter, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Christian Bale Batman's pretty weak.
Boss says he'll be looking for that Gordon chick. We've got tanks patrolling the area. No way he'll get through that.
Bro, think about this, bro. Dexter knows how to fight too, and he's got syringes, bro. If he gets a syringe on Christian Bale's Batman, what happens? It's over. Hasn't Wanda coming back from death being retconned? I thought that was some Steve Orlando tweet about it. I'm not sure. Yes. So in the recent Scarlet Witch run, the 10 issues. Yes. Oh shit. I fucked up. Hold on. Yeah, so Wanda came back from being retconned. She needed help though from the sorceress, but the retcon thing is above death, right? There's levels of it, right? It goes like death, and then there's like retconning, or like you don't exist anymore. Like because when you die, you go to like a plane of existence. Like this is different because like you're literally not existing. It's like the void. I've never seen Dexter's, but I've seen clips of it. I mean, Dexter does know how to fight, but Christian Bale Batman, I believe, has gadgets. The gadgets would be the issue, but I mean, Dexter's him, dude. I don't think he's like Daredevil, like fighting wise, but Dexter's him. I love Dexter, by the way. I would have. You got to be an adult though, okay? It's TVMA. But if if you're the legal age of watching TVMA stuff, I highly recommend it. What's that, the Batmobile? Well, are we including the Batmobile? If we're including the Batmobile, then yeah, Christian Bale for sure. But... Go on, Bat. Run away. Hide. Up here. All right, guys. Unfortunately, it's getting to that time where I'm gonna have to go to bed because it is 1 o'clock. I probably will be live tomorrow, either on TikTok or on YouTube. Who knows? Or I guess today now. But I appreciate you guys coming to YouTube. I appreciate you guys watching my content. Don't worry. I'm gonna get better at posting exclusive videos on YouTube. I'm getting to the point now where I'm almost like, it matters what happens with TikTok. If TikTok stays, right, like within a year, like definitely by next summer, I'll be full time. And when I go full time, that's when I can start popping out like content, like video content. Because on YouTube, I've been trying to post more videos, like I said earlier. But I appreciate you guys watching my shorts, my videos, all that stuff, guys, for real. So I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Stay safe, keep grinding, and I'll see you guys later. All right, peace.